Hey guys, how are you all today? I am just queuing for the car wash. It's my lunchtime. It's 12:05, so I'm just gonna go and get my car cleaned quickly. So I've had an absolute nightmare first thing this morning. As you guys know, I kind of took on a little job that I don't normally do over the last week and the weekend, migrating just a single server solution onto a VMware virtualized platform. Did it all weekend, had absolute nightmares with it. It was the most unsmooth migration, P to V we call it, physical to virtual, that I've ever experienced in my entire life. It was a total disaster right the way through. Anyway, I got it working 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon, having been working on it for most of the weekend, and everything was perfect yesterday, no problems whatsoever, which is great. Get out this morning, phone call from the customer, our server's not working, so try to connect, nothing there available at all. So I connect up a different way through a client machine, go to the DRAC card on the Dell server, which is a remote access card that gives you access regardless of whether the server's on or off. So the server's on, it looks like it's all working, so I go to look at the logs in the hardware logs on the DRAC card, and lo and behold, 2 of the hard drives have failed. So if you remember, I said I did it on a RAID 10, which is one of the most resilient RAIDs that you can have, and it's just very unfortunate that 2 disks in the mirror have failed. So all the data has been lost. Every single bit of data has been lost, and Dell are coming tomorrow to replace the hard drives. But I've had to turn the old server back on, get it back up to date with last night's backup, which is an absolute nightmare with Exchange because it's a relational database, etc. Anyway, so yeah, it's been a disaster of a morning. And tomorrow they will go and replace the hard drives, and then I've got to do the migration from their old server to the new one again, all this weekend, which, as I said yesterday, is a bank holiday weekend. So it's tough to not be down about stuff like that, but you know, what can you do? I suppose these things do happen. I ran the server for 2 weeks beforehand to make, because you know, if electronics break, they usually break straight away or some years into the future. Very rare for them to kind of go 2 weeks in. That's very strange, but it's one of those things, I guess. So it's not going to be a great weekend for me. And yeah, wonderful. And these are the messages that you just never ever want to see. An absolute nightmare. Oh well. So I now have both ends of my XLR cable for the microphone on the beautiful yellow tech stand all wired up, working, and everything is working superbly. So really chuffed with that, and really loving the way it looks. Now I've just got to sort out a kind of permanent position. Sorry for the bad backlight in there. So yeah, that is it, ready to rock and roll on that side of things. Need to do a lot of filming. Really looking forward to getting back on and doing some filming with this bad boy. I love this thing so much. It's definitely my favourite piece of tech that I own, the Canon 1DC. The dog's chilling over there. Everyone keeps messing up my pillows, which is very annoying indeed. Oh, and the lens is all smeary. Hang on. There you go. How much of a difference does that actually make? It's unbelievable. Just a little bit on there. Look, you can see how much clearer that is now. Really does make a huge difference just when you have that kind of little bit of smudging going on the lens. And this battery pack here is still my favourite one that I've ever used. The new Trent. It's about 13,000 milliamp hour or something like that. Dual port. Really is a great battery though. I don't know why I prefer it to all the others, but it just seems to work particularly well. Well, here we go. Let me just put this on a medium level. So guys, I just want to run a quick test here, and I hope you can hear me. The microphone is on gain number 2 at the moment, and this is the Blue Spark digital microphone. Now this has a direct output into the lightning connector on the phone, so I'm hoping that this is going to work. Now if I bring it closer and further away, you guys should be able to tell me whether I'm using the microphone here or whether I'm using the microphone on the phone. So please do let me know. Also, let me just turn the gain up a bit more. It's on number 2 at the moment. Now we're on number 3, so let me know how good the quality is on number 3. And then number 4 we're up to now. So I'll bring that back down. We're now back to number 2. Go down to number 1, back up to number 2, number 3. I'll leave it on number 3. I hope that's not blowing your eardrums. Let me know what you think and tell me if there's any difference in the quality of this microphone to the quality on the iPhone 5S. Now, obviously, this is not a kind of usable scenario really, because I can't carry around this microphone all the time, but I'm just interested to know how good the audio is on this compared to the iPhone 5S, and indeed if it's even working. It looks like it's working because the blue lights come on and everything. Now let me turn the focus off, and now with the focus off you should hear me reasonably well just talking like this. So let me know anyway, guys, what you think about the audio quality when I switch between the two. With the focus off, see if it makes a huge difference whether I'm talking into it or if I could actually get away with just leaving it on the side like that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you're having a great week. Midweek tomorrow, and then we've only got a couple of days till the weekend, and then we are off on a bank holiday weekend for those of us in the UK. Either way, have a great one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.